Amen. Oh, Booty Fair. Oh, give a round of applause. A round of applause. Thank you very much, Mommy. I have that mommy to do. We have the first mommy. So we're looking at the rainbow color. She's in blue. So we thought we have the third guest, Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, led by Mrs. S.T. Kabam. Did I pronounce it well? Okay, she's in the she's the session. And Director AGO Minute of Water. Crazy. We have somebody like that now. This was given a round of applause. If you give a round of applause, okay, before that time, I'd like to hand over to my second, to my colleague, so that she gives us one or two words.
I am a woman.
I am a woman.
If you are proud to be a woman, say, I am a woman.
I am a woman.
I will produce what I am doing. And I add to everything I have given. Imagine a man give respect and he produces human. Are you not proud? I am proud. We go to the labor room, we come out with heavy babies. I am proud to be a woman. As a woman, never in your life allow any man to put me down. I don't permit it. I have a girl and a toy in my house. I tell the girl, no matter what, you are the senior in this house. Don't ever allow your brother to bring you down to match. Yes, that is the same thing I want us to do to our girl child. Don't bring them down. Don't say because he's a girl, go and wash the then he brings sit in the house. Bring what? He should be in the kitchen washing plates while the guy is cooking. He should be in the kitchen sweeping, cleaning his kitchen, cleaning his sitting room. When the guy is arranging your room for you, that is how it should be. Please, let's start. Our boy children that our girl child, they are not as slaves. If we put it in our house to go up there, the Lord will help us.
Thank you once again. Thank you. So do we have Mama Wapa in the house? Do we have a wife in the house? Hey, give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. Mommy, how Thank you very much for being this. Just to show you that women are very fierce. Women are doing experts. Women are doing stuff. Okay. So we'll be having our web. Chairman opening speech. Okay. Oh, they said not yet. They said not yet. Still, everybody in the house seems so cold. You know, they want to people see them. I think I feel saying this one. Stand up for you. I saw from me. I've done of young things. Why is the house closed? Look at it. Look at the next one. And tell us. Look at the next one and tell us. Look at her.
You love grandma.
You're beautiful just the way you are. Say it to her.
You love grandma.
So
we have this is Dr. James, Dr. CEO, After Management, representing AHIABGA and President, Royal Foundation. This was the prayer of our prayer. I think that we want to pray like this. I want to say about to us our money to God. For everybody that we know. Money, everybody for me back. They're coming to this generation. I don't believe them. So think us from your mother left you. Your mother is related you. So sing the song to yourself. Mommy, I'm the lion. Mommy, I'm at your mother. Anybody for me there? Let's have that. Look at that. I'm scared. Thank you. Look for yourself. Okay, so let's say we continue back to the stage. We're bringing all this back there. Thank you for bringing all this stage. So we're bringing it back. A round of applause for you.
I don't know if there is any aspects or exam. I'm very confused. But still, I think women deserve to celebrate. Well, thank God for giving us this visit today. And of course, we are very, very sure that the purpose of our gathering will be actualized by the grace of Almighty God. I want to respectfully celebrate and welcome those speakers on the table. Please put that together for them. Please celebrate them. I'm free to use one of our Yoruba adage that says, tí o bá sóhun pọ̀ kí ló ń fẹ́ wí tí o bá sóhun jẹ kí ló ń sì fẹ́ ṣe because we have invited them and they are not here. Definitely this program is not on hold. Please celebrate them once again. We celebrate you now. We celebrate you all people because we don't have a community in both world relations. We can't know the community and every physical thing that happens to those who didn't understand the community. Yours will not leave you by the grace of Almighty God. All right, if you look at the night table, you know that the night table is not complete without having someone, the reason, the person that all of us yesterday. You know, Alatia, in case Ayokola, one thing that I've known about her is her love for humanity. When you could I know it's not a story. I was physically present at different locations where we have to go to many houses to distribute food items, you know. There was even if you went to the place that we attacked, a guy came and attacked us that we collected money from government and we had, you know, I was like, those days, I got angry. I told her this police, she said, it was a failure to she, you know, she has not a lot for her community, and one of those things that she's doing is what brought us yesterday. And I'm very sure that we are going to make this account. So please, if I can just thank you, standing ovation, can you please help me bring to the article the woman that has done so much for our community, the woman of Silver and Canada, the woman
that God has moved to this mind of the king, and that the founder of this program and thank you very much. We appreciate you. And of course, I want to respectfully, specially appreciate someone. You know what I want to appreciate? I'm very sorry now, I'm a Christian, but I've worked with quite a number of Muslims, Alaji, Alfa, and all that. And I know that there's someone, everything Alaja is doing, without the support of our husband, it will not be done. Please put hands together for the most valuable man in the world. It's not easy for sleep. Let me tell you something. There is no plan we have to do. It's not also possible. He has never before at any time. He's always there to encourage us, to support us, to advise us, to provide everything we need for the celebrate. AHIABGA-TV. Thank you very much, sir. We celebrate you, sir. If I ask you to talk to the right people, we will not talk. If I say talk to the right people, we will not talk. You tell me, yes, everything is well, and we pray and your lifetime is to get to that point that you desire by the grace of God. All right, so wrap it up now. I think I should invite our host. Maybe a minister, a two-step, which is the gap for working on. I mean, all right, so we're talking about we want to put in hands. There's a question I want to ask by you, an issue question. If anything happens, I want us to look back into broken homes. There was a time I said Analaga was passing through Oshodi, and she saw those small children under the bridge, and she cried. And she said, Mr. Chidi, I'm going to be I was like, what's the kind of show you don't have going on? I have to talk to the You understand? I want us to know that my understanding, my research is about those children has shown me that 90% of them, they are products of broken homes. 90% of them, they are products of broken marriages. Now, I want to ask, if you ask many people that why are we having broken marriages today? What is happening? What is that? Most of these complaints always channel to women. Am I making sense? They'll say, we need someone to share your call. We need someone to come. Do you agree to this allegation? Yeah, many people allege that your gender is the reason we are having broken marriages. Your gender is the reason we are having broken homes. And today, you are breaking bias. It's a strong bias on your personality or your gender. As women that have passion for tomorrow, for children that will lead this nation tomorrow. What is your outcry for broken marriage? And coming back, we are going to translate. We are to celebrate our hosts. They are coming here to take it back from me. If there's no for me to come and say, I'm sorry, please let me appreciate our men. Our men that are here, you are all important. I don't appreciate myself. Thank you for coming. We celebrate you all press here, gentlemen of the press. When I was in school, I still used to be gentlemen of the press based on truth. We celebrate you, our senior and junior colleagues in the profession of journalism. We celebrate you. Thanks for coming. We are not paying them. It's just a community setting. It's so long. He said, let us come and be part of what we are doing. And we sincerely appreciate your presence. And we pray that through this meeting, God will take you to your next level by the grace of God. All right, I'm stepping aside now to invite our host, but I'll be back
Just start thinking about it. Think about it. You know, even you are here, you are thinking of putting your marriage. You know, you are here. Many people are so they are doing nice thing because they have money. It's not the reason why we are getting married. I'm going to trust that. Thank God we have our business. It's not part of our topic. We are going to talk on it. Please put us together as I bring on our work. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for Mary. What do I call our dad? He or she. So we'd like to welcome chairman of education, the community health of our daddy. That is French. If for Johnny. So we'd like to welcome our daddy to the table. The round of applause, or they say behind the very successful. So let's welcome our pastor, Apostle Samuel or Pastor. He's not less welcome. So that is I said you are releasing on the high table. Let's bring that into the high table.
And I want to appreciate all our brothers online, those who are following us online across all platforms. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching us. This is Springboard. This is yes, sir. All right.
All right, mommy's version to our daddy's name, chairman of the education. And all our viewers, we are not the only one here. We have people all over the country, all over the globe here, and all over the world, in America, in UK, the rest of them are watching us at this moment. So let's say we welcome them to this wonderful occasion. And we have some of our guests in the house. We have Mrs. Adini here, or Becky here. We have AHIABGA-TV Foundation. Okay, said she's represented here by Mrs. Obiara. Okay, and we have Dr. Mina Kashi from LG Global Foundation. We have also by the Kings, AHIABGA Foundation. They're very sorry for my pronunciation. I'm sorry, that is I'm sorry for my pronunciation. All right, that just corrected me at the same time. So thank you very much once again for having me here. And we'd like to go to the next. Which is the welcoming address. We'd like to the welcome address. We have the welcome address by our mommy herself. It is the round of applause for her. Our mommy herself. It is standing ovation. It is standing ovation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Before I start my speech, I want to have a thank the table, one of our distinguished speaker, Mrs. Opapi. Can you come to the
More chairs.
Much less on the table. This is
Maybe I
she's a community leader as well. While I'm one of the operational SCDA, she's a very active member of the National Women Development Council of Nigeria. My speech. A welcome address by the founder of the Initiative for National Development. This is AHIABGA-TV at the year 2022 International Day celebration held at Excellence Hotel Oba on Thursday, 10th March 2022. The chairman of this great occasion, Apostle, thank you very much for always being there for us all the time. The chairperson of the day in absentia, AHIABGA Salvador. I actually want to pass her away, so but I know she's right on her way. And in absentia also, Mr. Honorable Abdul-Sator member of Lagos House of Assembly, has promised to join us right on his way as we're speaking. And to have the lead speaker today, starting from Madam representing AHIABGA-TV, Mrs. Dr. James, thank you for being here today. This is Okwebi, thank you very much for being in our meeting. And also to Dr. Minashi right there in India. I know she'll be joining us very soon. She's a very powerful woman, the founder of the Global Foundation. And to us, to my donors and supporters as we are right seated here, we're being watched all over the world, and we're on live Zoom streaming in the network, Agri Network, we support from the United States of America. So I want to welcome him also for joining and for being here for she. In addition to this, I want to also welcome all the lead speakers over here, representative of the powerful ministry that have been a backbone for all women, representative of the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, who are ably represented by Mrs. Beckley, and a colleague who is on her way also. And gentlemen of the press, I dare not mention this powerful set of people who are the voice for the women and voice for the voiceless. Thank you for being here. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to welcome you all to this great occasion as we join the global community to mark the International Women's Day. The theme of this year's event is Break the Barriers. The theme is timely and rightly conceptualized in the light of the mirage of unpleasant scenario in our communities, their nation, and world at large. There is a great task for every one of us to rise and be bold to break the bias against women. Today, women of substance and repetition of vast experience have been invited to share from their knowledge and wisdom on our quest to break the bias against marginalization, rejection, and deliberate limitation of some aspects of our nation building and governance. The most recent of it is the fifth bill, is the fight bill against the interests of women by the National Assembly in Nigeria. We shall deeply dissect the theme of today's event from the angle of realism and diversity, to be virtually delivered by Dr. Minashi Shoren from the Global Foundation, India. AHIABGA-TV, President of Women in Maritime Africa, ably represented here. Mrs. Adenike Okwebi of the National Women Council of Nigeria shall also analyze the solid steps to be taken in breaking the barriers. Also, making the difference, that is, balancing career and parenting. We also agree with me that the need for us to look at the virtues of contemporary women and the task of making difference in the post-pandemic era is an important issue. Mrs. Monsurat Kolake Ahmed, a retired assistant director, health educator, will also be in our midst to also talk about healthy life, healthy heart, and healthy life. Without a heart, can we live? No. Our NGO has lined up various programs for this year. Among is the Roosevelt Humanitarian Women's Skill Acquisition Project, endorsed by the Switzerland institution. It is a special project designed to improve and sustain the living standard of disadvantaged women and widows in our community. The official logo for this project shall be unveiled today. We seize this opportunity to seek for your moral, material, and financial support to scale up our vision and our various programs, elevate the level of coverage, and increase the numbers of would-be beneficiaries, as well as to actualize our mission of empowering. Will you very call on those who are interested to serve as volunteers to join us on this humanitarian cause? Permit me also to recognize the presence of Honorable Mr. James, a world humanitarian and a supporter of better life for women. Thank you for always being with us, sir. Once again, I welcome you all to this great event. We appreciate your presence and wish God's favor in all your human endeavors. Thank you very much for listening. God bless you. Thank you very much, our noble mother of this wonderful group. I want to ask a very interesting question, and most women shy away from that question. And I want to ask you, whose fault when a marriage is broken? I heard somebody say man. My mommy said both. We agree? Both. Yes, I will say both. I won't say it's a woman's world when a marriage is broken. No. I want to quickly chip in this. My eldest sister, Simplot, died 2019 with breast cancer. She's a workaholic. She's never tired. She has 4 children, a girl and 3 boys. She's somebody who never complains that she's tired. She wants to do everything for everybody to be happy. That is who she is. So automatically she started complaining. She said, he is paying me today. He is paying me tomorrow. I said, that is that. No, but when you're happy, you're never like this. It's your problem. This time is paying me today, this time is paying me tomorrow. And the funny thing, the problem never asks you to do it. Why are you like this? You are never imagining this. Until you go to the time. So that was the genesis of her to get to a family to cut the breast off. Her husband said no, that she married a woman with 2 breasts, not 1. And I asked him, I said, and I asked my sister, I said, what are you saying about it? I always like using my family or myself as a practical example of things. I said, what are you doing about it? And we say, go and discuss with my husband. I said, is your husband your life? That was how she left it. I went there, being the Ebaweja faculty that I want to fight the man. My sister sent me away, that is her marriage. I could not fight. I could not do anything. That was how she died. With the cancer of the breast. If she had allowed me to fight, if she had, when people say divorce is not the end of it. If you are in a marriage that is abusing. If you're in a marriage, they'll come to and use you as a punching bag. Please, my sister, it's not a do or die affair. Permit me to say it. Report your husband to your family. Talk to people that you know that your husband can listen to. We are not punchy bags. We are not rats. We are very, very special. If you come to a family where there's no woman, find out. Either dustbin is in the sitting room or pot is in the toilet. Check. I traveled for a few days before I came to my pot in damage because my husband put me on fire when he was sleeping. And the pot was useless. I threw it away. If I was there, I wouldn't sleep. Even when I'm sleeping, my mind is still on what is on fire. That is how special we are. Please, see the we are wonderful. I think somebody will be a hand on. If you want to combine them with what you and I have that business to help you.
Good morning, mothers. My name is Mrs. Frank AHIABGA, and I'm very happy because it's my first time in the Muslim community. Okay. But I like that I'm going to take pictures of okay, I am a cervical cancer survivor. Wow. I'm also the founder of my Access Cancer Foundation. So I saw the invitation on the NGO consortium. So I came for the program because I did biology. I want to quickly add something to what our sister said. She said her sister was a workaholic. Am I permitted to speak pidgin? Yes. That her sister will die. She said that her sister like to work. She knows the rest. What it means is that stress can induce cancer. Yes. Are we together? Now, the reason why we mention cases of people who have cancer and who lost the battle to cancer is so that we can learn from it. Shisha, cancer. If you work, please take time to rest. If you refuse to rest the body will demand rest. And when the body demands rest, it's going to be on the terms of the body. So 8 hours sleep is compulsory. It is not, you might not be able to achieve 8 hours at a stretch. But if you can sleep 2 hours, 4 hours, just make sure you rest all you can. And if you feel anything that is not there before, run to the hospital. Thank you. Thank you.
We have Assistant Director, NGO Department, Nursing, Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. Please, oh my God, you are welcome, ma'am. This our mother that just brought to the high table, she's a real mother. So as the other mommy just said just now, if you run to her and tell her, my husband has been beating you, I'm telling you, she can take down your husband to court and win the case for you. Yeah. Okay. Just as we said, if you are in an abusive marriage, please talk to your husband's family, talk to your family. Let the people. If I was a man, what I would have done to that my sister's husband. And let me just shock you. A year after, he got married. Yes, a year after, only 1 year, he's married. If I was a boy, I will beat him, I will twist him, I will do anything to him for killing my sister. But I usually blame my sister for keeping quiet. She kept quiet and she died. Please, at this particular point, I want to call on Mrs. Obedi to say one or two things to us. Please, can we put our hands together for our mother? Obìnrin ni mí, mo pé lọ́la. Obìnrin ni mí, má rí má ṣoge. Má rí gbẹ́rẹ́ bí ẹni ẹgbẹ́, má tún ṣàkàgẹ́gẹ́. Èmi là ń gbé mi, èmi ló wọ́n ọkọ èmi ni. Mo tún padà jáńgẹ́lì lọ́kọ́ Olódùmarè ló kú mi. Èmi nìyá àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi. Òbí gbogbo ara ṣẹ̀wà, ẹlẹ́dà mo dúpẹ́. Kò sáṣìṣe níṣẹ̀dá mi, ẹ á mi lọ. Gbogbo obìnrin kò tó wà nígbà. I'm too sorry. I don't have anything to read. I'm not too good in writing, but God be the glory, I can talk a bit.
You are good at talking.
I am not, okay, you say that. I'm not that letter. Let's do that way. I'm somehow a sack. That way, and I'll quote. Just what I'm saying to be true or not. So, mother, I hate for she, with due respect. We adore your presence in our midst. I want to say thank you for the convener. For this beautiful, and even this time as the theme of the International Women's Week, breaking the bias. I'm so glad to talk about it. Actually, I'm one of the apostles that preached against the bias. Because the women, we are the cause of what is happening to us. Either we like it or not. I want to tell us a little bitter truth before I leave. It's not unfortunate that I have to leave before the close of the meeting, because I have other things to do. Before I proceed, I'm a founder of North Capital Foundation, an NGO too, that will meet together with Women's State there. Secondly, I'm the president of National Council of Women's Societies, Oshodi, Isolo, and Ejigo. Today we're going to be having our meeting at Isolo. That's the VA. So I have so many things to do today. I came from the video this morning. I have to be here because she's a wonderful person to me. I cannot decline her invite. We're together, we are knitted together, we run the COVID, whatever together, and here we are not caught by any opening. So we've been in the race together. We cannot leave one another. If it was someone else, I'll just let it alone. The map, you know, the shop will leave me, checking around the war, Abi, and when the mistake, I cannot do that for her. Whatever it takes, come in or shine, we are together, we are three. The top person is unavoidably absent. He ought to be here together. So it's the man that marries the two of us. Alaji knows. Alaji cannot be jealous. You know that, of course. Thank you very much. So, what are we saying today? What is the topic for today? What is the barrier we want to bring? That she read in our speech. Am I right? And that's what I have to say. Fine. Any mama, where mama, Sonny, the meeting is up. 20 minutes. Don't worry, I'm with you. I'll be missing this up. Mama needs that. Our young Babawa, and you can architect what is happening today. Sorry, if I hurt you somewhere, and I'll tell the reason why you are the architect of what is befalling women today. Now, the Bible made me to understand that I am an helpmeet. Hello? I am an helpmeet. Oh, no, when you get for me, can share me, can share. And Ọlọ́run sọ wípé kò fún obìnrin ní limitation pé nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ni if you cannot do the work. We have a woman, today is because we carry baby in our room. We have room to carry their baby. So the baby is being transmitted into us. By an act of my who made it to be so. Lay your long, we are their God. But we refuse, we run away from the truth. We are shying away from the truth. Inferiority complex, people have one. The complex that shouldn't be, that shouldn't even occur. Mama, and she said now, no matter what, creating the angel, wait for your husband to come. That is after a day, before I got married. I get some senses into myself that come, hello, yes. If I happen to be a man, or what must be shared, he already wale, or what's of all going back to Bible, but then I got wale, or the sort of Yarabada to share the color woman, or like that, or what's the awful, I didn't know that would be possible. I took myself, it's about your family, man, the Lord is. He got to take up with the go to jelly, go for that the best thing of our religion. Because you have hands, you cannot walk. You need to sorry, the baby fat. Come out and say, I will be sorry. You don't get to see it. You have changed your darkness outside there. Don't trust any opponent, you will die. You will die. We are in the work of humanitarianism, and we are running an NGO. Like the lady that spoke rightly said, what made me become, I also work with WASI, Women Advocates, and Research and Documentation Center. We emanate help from the Lagos West Senatorial District. One way we are near the become I know what I was showing for me because it's about to address of I would give them any phone numbers that I will if let you like to go through. We went there, sir, on getting to this house. I want to leave you off your to come out of way because they from there to us. Getting them, this one said, we not saw the cruise. And that below sharing, you want to pick it up, want to directly know what happens. Only ask. And she man, what for you go green? Who is killing who? Who is killing who? Is she breaking any barriers? She's being biased herself and she's not breaking barriers. Hello? She's biased and she's not ready to break the barriers that makes her to be biased. This man, I didn't know the man. When the wife died, in fact, I said, the second night the wife died, yet to be buried, is left to me. If it happens to be, I should work, I should come. We are tied down. We are being in impediments because we love our husbands. It is not our fault to develop biology, but there should be three about like Papa and Masufe. Hello. Hope I'm not bothering you. Thank you very much. If the only way to get out of these shackles, this balance, is like giving ourselves freedom. Mama, I said for enemy, when I was a speaker, I had everything man could have in his house. I have it in my room. I have it in my room. So we can do much possibly. You know, it's to fulfill a band around what you want to do. And it was that time of black and white television. National. Then I had 2 fans in my room. So for some people, you buy me, you wait for your husband to come. I know you're pretending to fly and that local will go down. Me, go down. You cannot come because they are waiting for their husband. I don't talk about share. I won't Jenny. That kind of a woman can never break any barrier, and she continues to be biased. She continues to follow the message of God. Money, ordinary pure water, and save life. If you know what you are doing, you study pure water. 20 naira, let me say, 10 naira, 10 naira, you say, you will get somewhere. Oh, you can get better. But you are not to do. You are not saying that cloth I must buy. This I must do everything. Yes. It's killing us. So now we need to come. Open of the back college, back software somewhere. To now on that in fact, if she can take a hold and hand to it, because she is the architect of what is happening to her. Please, women, I don't have much time. She knows I can take the whole day. She gave me 20 minutes. Really? I don't know how far I go now. Am I up to 10 minutes? 5 minutes more. Okay, that's 10 minutes more. So, man, this foundation has come to liberators. Software initiative has come to protect and guide us. They have come to take us away, to open the gate there where we are locked and bring us out. And most those that know their rights. It's because we don't know our rights. If you know your rights, Mama, in Ghana, the Lord was allowed start demonstrating with the first lady. Pay to no work. So, Mark, our daddies are here, sir. Daddy, we are vessels unto honor. That's what the Bible says. We are jewels that needed to be pampered and taken care of. Even in the Bible, in Christendom, the Bible says, no wrinkles. Because our no longer full of that people. Think of about your money. Go back forward, go back by you, Mamma. Is laughing. Am I talking sense? They cannot do anything on their own. To revive someone, ordinary you start noticing from their action. What do you want to before you know it, do Mama down, Mama coming. So if you don't ask very well, you don't ask very well. You understand? So I do really. Even if she will perform her duties. This guy will say, yes, I need you tonight. You have to attend to them. But they can't. Men complain. If you touch them when they are not interested, they say, oh, sorry, Aran Robi, it is a lie. Something has happened outside. Something has happened outside. But only more as long as I knew of some level of what to do, that's the kind of just like you refuse to get married. It only honor you for 1 day or 2 days. But other people are doing no, forget it. Open your list to module of the Thomas. But these people will go. His friend will just tell him, hello, correct? Are you okay now? Let's go. And it continues. The journey continues. Why do we want to kill ourselves? Why do we refuse to break prayers and the barrier? Why do we continue to bring ourselves to error? Why do you look inferior to men? No. In as much you can work, you can perform your duties at home. 60/40 or 70/30. Is it not part of it? If you want to calculate it, if you say financially, whatever you drop, stop. It cannot be measured up with the wahala totally machine. You get those things done. But the West went. I was late. We have a lot to do. We really have a lot to do. Let's rise up. I think our need to be alone to us. I think our need to be alone to us. Pass it up, we don't have to be one. But we don't have to that is it. Hello? Yeah, and I do. But on what just one. No matter what, be your husband, you have to mother. Open it up your way. Open it up really. But think about it. So why do you want to make yourself a slave to anyone? What for? It shouldn't be. They have to respect you because you nurture them. You carry them in the womb for 9 months. You rub your jaw again. It's a 1 year, it's a 4. After that, you begin to pamper them, you breastfeed them, you bath them, you do everything. Motherly food. You have food, they food, you so many times. Yes, my goodness. Why must it torment you? Why must you pick yourself to be tormented by men? I'm not saying you should contend with them. Not to give them their own respect, their heads. But we deserve more from them. They can do it systematically. You understand? We can do it openly, but we deserve respect from them. That will be in law and the people I understand you don't want it. That will be like to go very well for you. But you have to help yourself. Everyone loves themselves. Man, sit up and do it. But going back to 15 naira, and you're 25 naira, only in the work for you. Because you don't ask every time for men, they will respect you. If you are up and do it, they see that all your friends are working, they will respect you. Look at Alaji now. Alaji cannot say, hey, let's do this woman. Because he knows that she has set her name and has come to put his name, and his name is doing well, and she's doing it well. What else do you want? God bless you. Thank you very much.
Our mommies today. So before now, let's we have some people, some dignitaries online. We have His Royal Highness Andrew William Jr. from the United States of America. We have Dr. AHIABGA-TV, the President of International Human Rights Commission, African Diaspora UK. Can we all work together? So we have our next speaker in the house, who is Dr. Manashi Shawnee from India, the president of LA Global Foundation. Can we give her a round of applause as she takes the Dr. Manashi, we are having you right now. We're having Dr. Manashi, we're having on the table right now. Can we have your speech right now, Dr. Manashi? Please unmute yourself, Dr. Manashi.
Thank you, the entire fraternity.
Dr. Manashi, we have. All right.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Okay.
Not yet.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, we hear you, Madam. We hear you.
Okay, thank you
Dr.
so
Minashi,
much.
you can hold on, please. Dr. Minashi, please hold on, please.
Yeah. So thank you so much, my dear women, the International Women's Day that we are celebrating today, in support of Hopewell Initiative and Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. The topic, is the break the bias, realism and diversity. So I really want to say thanks to the entire fraternity, first of all, and great gratitude and namaste from India. So thank you so much. It's a great honor to be there online, a virtual mode, and I can see such an awesome audience. I'm really feeling blessed today. I'm feeling so strengthening, so powerful as a woman, to see the incredible strength, that's on virtual mode. So I want to give my greetings to all of you, and I'm honored and feel so great, to attend this, got an opportunity to talk to you all and giving you my message for today. As our primary goal as a woman is like gender equality, we need to break the bias, and that's like for sustainable tomorrow. And tomorrow can only be done if we'll focus on today. Am I audible? Like, yeah, okay, let's have some rounds of hand in case I'm audible. Can I see some?
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we all are here uniting our strength. We all are here, on behalf of, have expansions, have special efforts towards expand our national, international reach, collaborations. And we women's, I have so much of power, I can say, as we've been blessed. So, I've been doing, taken care as a very strong initiative in India, taken as a Network India of LA Global Foundation. We support UNGC, United Nations Global Compact. This is the goal number 4, gender equality, that we all are gathered here. New actions, new improvements, and I look forward to associate with us, with all of you. And one day as a person will be coming and landing to your country very soon, inshallah. I think my subordinates, my mentor, Prince Andrew, Mr. James, with your kind support, I think one day I'll be there with you as a person. We'll be meeting all those strong women I can see right now virtually. So you will going to make my dream comes true?
Of course.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So, it's been a wonderful to connect all of you. And, I really feeling, overwhelming today. I can see we have the strength to transform the world. We are talking about the world. We are talking about global and breaking the bias. Feel yourself strengthening. Feel yourself so strong. Feel yourself from in and out, that kind of energy, infinite energy, abundance energy as a woman that, that is being there with us intact, right? So thank you so much, all of you. And we can together, have this action. We need the gender equality and for a sustainable tomorrow. So are you with me, all of you?
Yes, so yes and yes.
Yes, yes. So the men's are raising their hand. The voice of men are more unbeatable than women. I want to hear women saying yes, yes, and yes. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. The entire India is looking at you. The entire globe is looking at you. We really feel overwhelmed that we are so infinite, abundant strength and strong. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you, for such a wonderful opportunity. I really would like to invite, all these awesome females for the Global United Nations Sustainable Development Goals Awards in India 2022 in the month of April. Please do come, participate, meet the officials, meet the leaders of the world, and we will be giving you an opportunity of life. Thank you so much on behalf of LA Global Foundation. We support UNGC, together uniting our strength, and we the people. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless. Thank you. I can see, that's really awesome going on. And, thank you so much. India is feeling strengthening and powerful with all of you, all lovely women. Thank you. God bless.
Pastor James, if you're there, we have your video, but we have no sound, Pastor James. Pastor James, if you hear us, we see your video, but we hear no sound.
Tirelessly to put this program together. I say congratulations to every one of us. And if you're a woman and you are here and you know that you are set to break the bias, I want to hear you say congratulations. Congratulations. You are congratulating yourself, so congratulations. Congratulations. Because the bias is released. Broken. So I'm here today on behalf of before me today is talking about striking a balance between work and education. for the benefit of money that are here that might not flow very well with what I'm saying, because of the English I'll be using, I will try within my capacity after delivering the lecture to summarize in a local language, if that is permitted, so that we all can be carried along. Okay, so all protocols that have been established are duly observed at this point. And I want to go straight to the presentation. When we say bias, what are we talking about? Everybody has been talking about break the bias, break the bias. The International Women's Day theme for 20. Okay, so everyone has been talking about bias. We have been talking about breaking the bias. When we say we want to break the bias, what readily comes to mind is breaking the status quo. It means there is a status, there is an established status about something, about an individual, about a process that you want to change. It could be something as small as stereotypes that certain jobs are not for certain group of people, and you want to break that bias. You want to change the orientation, the perception of people about it. I know some years back there are some professions that we said that it's only the male gender that can practice it. Something like engineering and some fields of engineering. Like I have a sister who is an electrical engineer. In the whole of her class then, many years back, she was the only female in that class, a class of about 200 engineers, and she was the only female in that class. But go to the same university now, you have almost 25% of that class being female. That is the kind of bias that we are talking about being broken. And now, let me just run through this, that globalization, digital innovation, and climate change, among other factors, have continued to contribute to change in the world, which we work in. Globalization, the world is becoming a global village. People are traveling, using lesser time to travel. For you to connect, we are here this morning, we are connected with US. We are here this morning, we are connected with India, right in this hall. That is part of globalization. The world is shrinking, it's becoming a global village. What this means is that some things happen along the line that will also challenge the way things are being done. And specifically this morning, we are talking about education and work. Because of globalization, because of need for us to earn a living, because we have to feed our families, there is need for people to work. The first speaker talked about some women who cause some kind of unpleasant situations for themselves because they find it difficult to work and earn money. Now, what that means is that whether you are a woman or you are a man, you have to work. You have to find something to do, to get busy, to get yourself going, to contribute to the economy of your family. And because things are changing, the world itself is not dynamic. It means at some point, you might have started working, but the level of education you have at that time might not be able to sustain you maximizing the opportunities in that work. Do we have anybody in the house here who has ever started working and along the line you have to further your education? Maybe you work with the government or you self-employed, and at some point, perhaps you started with school start or you started with first degree, but in the course of your work, you have to enhance yourself, further your education. Why did that happen? Most of the time it happens because perhaps you saw that in your office, people are being promoted because they have a particular set of skills that you don't have and you are left behind. Or you saw that people are being promoted because they have gone to school, they presented their educational certificates for higher education, and you also want to do the same because you want to leave the level you are to move to another level. These are some of the various reasons for which people might decide to work while to go to school to further their education while still working. And we know from what womanhood stands for. I watched a video this morning. I wish you could look at that video. That video gave the scenario of a woman that was with her husband. And the husband was bidding the wife good night. The wife said, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, good night.
Pastor James, we've lost sound again.
Now, the man, after watching the television, he just said, honey, I'm going to bed, good night. And
Pastor James, we still have no sound. Oh, well, Ministries, no sound.
You may your different set of ethics guiding your home that might be quite different from the other woman. So you have all of this to contend with. So how then do we ensure that the woman is able to balance properly? There was done and revealed something that are really quite shocking, and I really want to read them out to us. Statistics by Harvard Business Review: executive women and the midst of having it all. There is a secret out there. A painful, well-kept at midnight between a top and successful career women in the United States not have children. In fact, 33% of such men, female business executives, doctors, lawyers, academics, and the likes, in the 41 to 53 age bracket are childless. And that figure rises to 42% in corporate America. Remember, this Harvard Business Review. Most likely talking about America to generalize. Okay? So these women have not chosen to remain childless. The vast majority were children. For children, wanting extraordinary length to bring their life into their lives. The subject complex medical procedures out of thousands of dollars and derail their careers. Mostly to no avail, because this effort come too late. In the words of one senior manager, the typical high-achieving woman, tireless at midlife, has not made a choice, but a no choice. Hope you have followed that statistic. Now, the continuing inequality. When it comes to career and fatherhood, high-achieving men don't deal with difficult which means that they don't have to go through what the women go through. 79% of the men surveyed that wanting children, and out of this 79, 75% of them actually have the children, as opposed to the situation with women. Going further, the research shows further that generally speaking, man is more likely spouse and become a father. But the case with the woman. When a woman is successful, especially in our part of the world, when she's at the peak of her career, we start to hear certain comments about her life. You know, when you see a woman successful up there, an average Nigerian does not believe that a woman can get up there without the help of a man, without sleeping around, all sorts of names. But the reverse is the man. And this is kind of bias that we want to break. We want with this national of men's day. This is the kind of barrier. The woman has the right. To further her education to any level she wants to. A woman has the right to go to any length in her career development. Do we agree with that? Yes. Okay, so given that analysis, we now see that it is of utmost importance that a woman looks at no barriers while advancing her career. In line with what we are saying, how then do you ensure that you have a balance between your career life, your home, and your work? The first thing you have to do is to ensure that you gain more knowledge. When you gain knowledge, you are knowledgeable, you can stand anywhere to say anything to anyone at any time without fear or favor, without thinking that someone is going to run you down. Knowledge is power. Can I hear somebody say that? Knowledge is power. Another thing you need to do is to shuffle your priorities. Set your priorities. Know what you want to do part time. Do not mix your work with your studies or with your home. You have to set your priorities right. Establish boundaries. When you are at home, what are the things you need to do? Do you take your work home and use it to affect your family? When you have problems at home, do you take it to work or you take it to school and say they will understand? When I was in school, somebody said she had a problem, and because of that, she was likely going to fail her exam. And another of our friends told us that, look, there is no excuse for failure. If you leave this place and you come out with, let's say, pass or third class, by the time you go out there to the world, who are you going to be explaining to that? I had problem when I was in the university. Nobody. So the honors lies on you to someone whatever problems you have. So you have to set your priorities right and know what to do at home, at work, and while you are in school. Take care of your health. A lot of women are guilty of this. Take care of your health. I was told I have 40 minutes for this presentation. Okay.
You can still meet up.
I will be rounding up soon, but I was told I have 40 minutes. But when these papers keep coming, it's distracting me.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. So take care of your health. A lot of women are guilty of this. They don't take care of their health. Look at the woman that had the cancer. Even when the family was trying to intervene, she was still trying to cover up. Look at the case of working from morning till night. You go to work, you come back home, you are still working, you are taking care of the family. 12 o'clock, you have not slept, and you are going to wake up 5 o'clock the next morning, and it goes on day in, day out. You need to take care of your health for you to meet this. Okay? I'm sure from now on, a lot of us, we have to take certain action of doing some health check. If you have not done your health check for the last 1 or 2 years, please, you need to take that health check. Take care of your health. Now, have designated workplace. Some of us, our home, everywhere is work. It's workstation. Maybe you are a caterer. Every your sitting room, your machines are there. Your bedroom, everywhere in your home is a workstation. No, you have to have a secluded place where you use for work, so that when you are not working, you'll be able to relax your brain and do other things. Then ask for help. Don't think you can do it alone. You most times cannot do things alone. Where you are stuck, do not shy away from asking for help. Your help could be from your neighbors, could be from other members of your family, from your colleagues, even from your schoolmates, people you are running the same course together. Please do ask for help. And lastly, take a break. Sometimes you just need to break the routine. Once in a while, nothing says that if you break that routine, that you are not going to achieve what you need to achieve. And in conclusion, as we celebrate International Women's Day, it will do us a lot of good to bear in mind that we can break all forms of bias through deliberate efforts, dedication, hard work, and of course, prayers. If you do not take actions to get yourself to where you want to be, no one will do it for you. The world simply will pass you by. I wish you a happy celebration as we keep breaking the bias. Thank you very much. At any time without fear or favor, without
Thank you very much. I don't know what I do. After everybody, thank you very much for sitting this long. It's not easy. So can we would like to do a quick exercise. Everybody please stand up on your feet. Can we all stand up? I just want to
Sorry, we quickly want to do this exercise. It's part of what we need to do to look younger always. Amen. I want to together. We want to spike coconut, and this is how we go about it. Are we ready? This is our seed. Let's do that. Seed. Oh. Oh! What again? Oh! What's next? Oh! This is our head. And you and T. Can we go one more time? Don't you go? Yes.
I say thank you to my very good boss. He is the boss of my organization, World Humanitarian Organization for Peace and Equity. That is the chairman and the founder of that organization. Thank you very much, sir. So we have somebody in our midst. If everybody does not know her, I know her very well. She told me when I was having my humanitarian studies, she's our mother, she's fierce. She can say anything to anybody, in as much as it is right. So we'd like to welcome on the high table, Mama, Mrs. Honorable, Madam, I don't even know how to put it, Madam. Not Mrs. Salvador, please bring her in. Please bring her around. And I had to, oh, sorry, she's not a thing on the Haja alone. She's bring her, she's coming majestically.
Oh, Lord, Shas.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. Hi, Tom. So right about now, we'll be having the speech from the chairman. We'll be having the speech from the chairman, Pastor Samuel William, the chairman, community development team. Please give me the round of applause. Behind every the family and the special guidance. This is one of our special guidances. Thank you very much, Daddy. Because I keep clapping your hands now. I don't think it's thank you very much. Finally.
Thank you. Good morning, our mothers. This is not the first time of attending this type of debate. The men there, you just shut up your mouth. Because I don't know what to say. And if you don't be careful of your speech, I don't think I'm so powerful and with this. I ready to tell you. God bless you all. My speech. It was kind of the already well established protocol. He said that to the audience, I've known Elijah for almost 6-7 years. I've never seen Elijah. It was just last year I saw Elijah sat down beside him. Because it's not so easy. I know this woman going up and down. Running this established program. And you permit it to permit them. Nice. They won't be like woman of Good morning once again. It's my greatest joy to be part of this all important event. Commemorating the 2022 International Women's Day. I use this medium to extend my warm greetings and felicitation to all our wonderful and women in the world. I wish you a happy celebration. To the organizer of this event, I congratulate you on the successful organization of this August event. Let me at this point the great sacrifice, strong commitment, and the necessity of young women, progress and development of human race. Your relevance cannot be emphasized. I wonder what this generation will be able to do without God continue to charity. International Women's Day is a very global day to celebrate the social, cultural, and political achievements of women. The day also marks a call for action for accelerating gender participation. In fact, every March 8th is a special day of the world, as it is symbolizing the law, empathy, affection, benefits, and definiteness, compassion, intelligence, above all, the doggedness of every woman in the world. Meanwhile, this year's celebration is unique because it still breaks the barriers. This theme follows the indomitable nature of the women's work, and it is focuses on the major response from gender equality. It distinguishes ladies and women. As a community leader, we believe so much in gender equality and appreciate genders. No potentials. I hereby join in the celebration of 2023 by advocating for a great disparity. Segregation and discrimination that exists in our society today. This is 21st century. The century of the smartest, and it has nothing to do with the gender. I imagine a gender equal state where opportunities are open to all regardless of gender. A space where the young is placed on humanity and not the gender. Let me tell you for free that your gender is just for identification and not for discrimination. Your ability, talent, strength, competencies do not lie in your gender, but in your personality. Moreover, for us to forge a way forward and embrace gender equality, we must be ready to break these barriers. Are you ready? Can you repeat it after me? Break the barriers. Break the barriers. Thank you very much. Turn to the next person to you and spread the word. You must break the barriers. Tell her again, you must break the barriers. Now you must tell the world to break the barriers. My esteemed listeners, on this auspicious occasion, it is my pleasure to advocate for a new world, where every gay child and every woman are respected and honored. A gender equal world, a world free of barriers. Stereotypes and discrimination, a world that is equitable and diverse and inclusive, a world where difference is valued and celebrated. In conclusion, the National Assembly will sign the decision in the passage of five gender legislation, which they voted against and first instance. This legislation is one of the instruments of accelerating gender equality in Nigeria and will also equip Nigerian women with the resources to achieve their goals. Our demands before our district senators and honorable members are as follows. One, pass the bill to allow the citizen to foreign husband of a Nigerian woman. Number two, pass the bill to give the women ability to take indigeneity of their husband and stay after 5 years of being together. Number three, pass the bill to grant women 4% appointed positions. Number four, pass the bill to allow 35% affirmative position for women. Number five, pass the bill to allow specific seats for women in the National Assembly. With the passage of these above bills, we will be seen to be breaking the bias and accelerate gender balance. Thank you for your rapt attention. Once again, celebration to all celebration women all over the world. Thank you, God bless you. Thank you, God bless you all.
Thank you very much. This section, this section that I'm having questions for. Question come before you people start asking your question. It took me a question. At what age do a girl bring their relationship? Age when you don't like, but you keep comparing, telling her, no, we don't be right from you. As my first marriage,
Speak on.
20 years.
Where's the other MC? Another person is.
Somebody is ready. Medical lecture, my MPS think about at what time our child say wanting to school. We'll be thinking about that. We'll come back. We'll be thinking about that. We'll be talking about that. I want to have the pillar of women. The mission, the ambition, the dream of women, the mission, the ambition, and the dream of women. Thank you, ma'am.
Honorable Kabanko.
Let's clap ourselves, please. Control this money that we women should be rating ourselves. Money, not good money. I congratulate and on behalf of the Honorable Commissioner, and of the province delegation, permanent secretary, and the Honorable Commissioner, I commend you. Promise and unpledged support towards the socio-economic development to the grassroots, vulnerable grassroots, and also your humble heart. And also your plans that should relate to our emancipation of women and the ministry also of achieving this goal. That is that about it. That is that about it. Anything to give to the organizer. But in this type of program, you also use your to acquaint the guests, mandate of responsibility of the ministry of organization. Because many hearing about that, and when you go, like, you are not today I'm going to educate you. I'm going to educate you. I'm going to take you are free to ask any question. You are free to ask. And women are there. And women are there. We have the operational, the department. We have women's department. Everything that has to do with women for that's what they are going to deal with freedom. We deal with people that deal with HIV. We deal with people with disability, with women. Today we people with challenges that challenge with justice. We also know with sex workers. We give them quick empowerment and access to give them justice. That's about women and women in the department. Another department is skills acquisition department. As they have skills acquisition center that cover across the local government in the states. You can go there to acquire skills, and it is free. And the certificate can also contribute to the labor certificate employment trust fund. That is after they have graduated from this center, you can write a very beautiful proposal to the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. They accept you with loans, which is the interest rate. And also we have calibration department. This is the department that These women stand, they teach you how to do it. And domestic violence is not a race. Domestic violence is not support domestic violence. Let us think of today, the violence of women. And when this arrives, you have to call. After this, and after this, you have the and NGO unit, we register women for NGOs. NGOs support my parents, only for my parents in our NGOs. We don't child violence and empower the first that's what we do as public organization. Let me now touch on Israel celebrated this March. Are we doing that? If we did not stop the stereotype, if we did not stop the stereotype, and I'm sorry that this was really short. Walking up this was standard. This was standard. How do we train our children? Women holding their knees, but little knowledge that we need let's go right now. We serve the day. Learn the health choice for girls. Promote to that day. Why? This was for boys. That's what I'm doing now. You want for boys, another person will do it. It's a break the back. We are not saying respect our. This thing is not restricted. You are looking at it from the angle of husband alone. No, men, you see men. When you men are just say yes. I'm here for you. How we do that? And let me an engineering field. Have benefits of women. Women are not men. Women are not men. Why? Do something about Let's wash it. How does it make them believe that our thinking should be changed? Our thinking should be changed. Our way to show change. No, I'm not this way. No, I'm telling you. As I have been the problem. Am I touching? Another thing. If training our children, our women have school. Let's stand up. Let's can't do it. Can't get it from. What do we do it? No. People say what one can do, one can millions better. And it's not word of mouth. Work the work. As far as my daughter, you say, let's work the work. As in, don't just say do the work, not by mouth. Understand?
So the way wọ́n ní amúkù kọ̀wé tẹ́tẹ̀ yẹn àgbàlagbà amúkù ẹrù ẹ̀wọ̀ onísàlẹ̀ lẹ́wọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀ òkè. I will break the barrier. When we don't stop stereotyping, we stereotype ourselves. She will be reading. Normal respect of words, not something someone respect of words. Already what we share for our our so for our bias. We should talk to ourselves that bias can be broken. It's not matter the way we relate to ourselves, we are bringing ourselves down. Let me cite it as an example. In the office, when the man is coming, he says above women. We see a guy is coming. The one woman is coming, please add. We say auntie or madam, mother this too. Are we not the one relegating ourselves? Or that's because it's a man. But not go very bad because auntie or madam. No, not. If we don't stop that stereotyping, we cannot break the barriers. So, all of us, we should go back home. We should overhaul our thinking, our approach to issues, the way we think. We should see as a methodological conclusion, as in these barriers are going to break. We all have contributions to make towards that. And the aspects of medical, my mommy has such aspects of the difference about it. We also break barriers from that angle. That is to say, our mommies are here. When it comes to the aspect of childlessness, because we know that because we know master, we don't need that room. We know which are the facility are lower. Women of us, that to go and take your farm count, it is adequate. They put that body on us because we accept it to be so. People sit back and break the barrier. It's not a matter of all the time. We have to check ourselves. Are we supporting ourselves? Are we not relegating ourselves from man? Because of love, some of us, we have sacrificed our brain. That is it. We hope by the grace of God, we break the barriers. And where those men are, we find millions of women, we overtake it from them. Please, let's go back home. Let's talk to our children ones. How to make them stand as if no man, no woman. Where I see another gender can as well stand. Don't relegate to one for another. Don't let the issue of patriarchy every time. Patriarchy should come to play. Then for together we shall break the barrier. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Our mommy from Wamba. And thank you everybody for sitting down. Thank you for being here with us. As a woman in this initiative, NGO, we have a logo. In anywhere you see it, like you have Biggie, this Biggie drink and Biggie, what is it called? Biggie bread, Biggie, please Gala, and hair, all those Biggie products. Anywhere you see it, even without seeing the bottle, you know that this is Biggie products. Am I lying? So there is something that always reminds you each time you even see the bottle, without seeing the label, you will know that okay, this bottle is Biggie products. So presently we want to I want to call on Mr. Jide to come and talk on the Jide okay. but it's not an actor anyway. So come and talk on the logo of the NGO. Please come put our hands together.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we sincerely appreciate your prayer. Please let me call everybody outside, please. who should come in, including all the guests outside. Please let them come in right now because we have a very serious assignment to do together at this event. Yes, we have a very serious assignment. Please, all the guests coming outside, let them come in. All the guests outside. Our pastor that gave his speech just right up now. Please, we will let everybody in so that we can have this meeting together. It is not our program, it is your program. Whatever it is that we are doing for community development, we don't learn, of the ownership. It is for you, and of course it is for the nation. But tí mo gbé ọjọ́ àti sọ ní pé àwọn ọmọ tá a bá ń ṣe fún ìdàgbàsókè àti ìtẹ̀síwájú àgbègbè àti ìlú wa kì í ṣe fún tiwa, kò ṣe fún ti gbogbo àwa ènìyàn pátá. Torí ẹ̀ la ṣe fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa láǹfààní àti rí ohun tá a fẹ́ ṣe yìí. And through the chairman, so that we won't be having this done behind him. Please, if he's still, please, is it around? Okay, it's on call. All right. Okay, let's have a Google message. Then after the Google message, they'll be going into the unveiling of, I will not tell you what is involved, what is the deal, but I'm sure that there are people here who have benefited from what people have done in the past, and of course, we are coming back to make it more bigger and more better. And I know that's going to be a beautiful thing for all of us. So let me invite AHIABGA-TV to give us her please put hands together for Elijah and to give her a Google message. And after that, we go into the unveiling of new home products. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ̀yin ìyá mi lè ṣe. Àtẹ̀yin sísá mi, àtẹ̀yin ọmọ mi, àtẹ̀yin àbúrò mi. Ẹ káàárọ̀ kí gbogbo wa káàárọ̀. So mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín pé a wà níbẹ̀. Torí pé ńkọ́ wọ́n ti sọ pé obìnrin rere là wá. À ń ṣìkẹ́ àwọn ọkọ wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ là ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wa. So gbogbo ẹ̀ ń kọ́ àjèrè àwọn ọmọ wa dalẹ̀. Wọ́n ní pé obìnrin tó bá máa jèrè ọmọ kò lè jèrè ọkọ. Bọ̀dà wa máa jèrè ọkọ, a dẹ̀ máa jèrè ọmọ. So Hopewell Initiative National Development. I really congratulate you on this occasion for being able to bring together women, though not enough women, but women, so that they can know, they can break the barrier. So when we say we're breaking the barrier, so that we can be better women and then be able to bridge better human beings. Because we're the first churning out human beings. It's not the men. They're just support. A man makes the difference when he wants to produce himself. He has the X chromosome, he has the Y chromosome. And God has made it so much that he gives the women the power that we bring forth the human beings, but then we're bringing out both the weak one and the strong one. The Y chromosome is very, very good. So that today we're talking about disparity, such unfortunate that we just lost this somewhere along the line. And then the men have taken over. So they're very weak. When you have a baby boy, a baby girl, right from birth till age 5, the possibility of the baby boy reaching age 5 is very good. But the baby girl can go beyond age 5. Then when you have them going on, the changes started coming in during adolescence, when the male hormones start coming out. And then you have the difference of the stronger and things. But when you are now going, and then you have the two of them coming together, no man can carry pregnancy. No man can carry pregnancy. No man can bear the pain of giving birth to a child. So, torí ẹ̀kọ́ Ọlọ́run ti fi àwa obìnrin sí ipò ipò ẹ̀yẹ, ipò iyì, kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tá fi jùnú? Ìyẹn là ń try láti wá ní ìsìn pé òkè the bias ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe nǹkan sí. Ọlọ́run sì fún wa ṣe. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. We stay to now, and of course, we have not come to the end of the program, but just want to do something. One of our speakers was speaking, she made mention that you must not be a liability to your husband. As a woman, the truth of the matter is nobody wants to marry a liability. Everybody wants to marry someone that, you know, you are not a liability because you are not working. But in what your husband does to put food on the table, what is your contribution to it? You know, like me now, I'm an MC, my wife is my manager. She's a teacher and she's a fashion designer. So I'm paying manager to do what I'm supposed to do. You understand? So she's doing 3 things in one. But so all these things we talk together and we felt like, okay, there are many of our women out there who are going through the divorce challenges because they do not have what they are doing supporting the family. And many of them, they are just like, okay, because there's no support, there's no help. And what the Churches for National Development now thought of it that, okay, can we train people? Let's train them. Let's try as much as possible to teach them how to catch fish instead of giving them fish all the time. Let's do everything possible to take them out of this complaining zone to a place where they can also be boast of something that, okay, I did this, I did that. I don't know if some of those people who have benefited from those initiative program, I don't know if they are here. Anybody here that you've benefited from, you attended the training and you've been empowered, you are doing. So women did pass. Okay. I want to Jàǹfààní. Iṣẹ́ tí ó pẹ̀ ń kọ́ àwọn èèyàn nípa ṣe ọwọ́, ká ṣe báàgì, ká ṣe aṣọ, ká ṣe àwọn ọ̀gbọ̀ngàn. Àwọn ká ẹni wọ́n fẹ́ rọ̀ wá ní. Àwọn ká ti Jàǹfààní ẹ̀. Ókè ẹ̀ka dìde. Mo mọ̀ pé àdókòwò a ní group lórí WhatsApp and I mọ̀ pé àdúgbò ti lọ. So I'm happy. Yeah. These are our programs that have been empowered, and you can see the beautiful president and the lady in the ministry is one of the TBL Kampala group and our colleagues. And I'm glad to tell you that some of them are even going out to the community to train other people. So please let's put our hands together. Okay. Now, so because this environment, this program, affect the data, affect the the logo here today. And we are very sure that our people on the high table, they are going to help us in doing justice to this. So, say, that's the whole initiative. Very well. Okay, so can you just share the experience? Do you think it's worth taking further, or let's hear from you? You can just go ahead.
Because if I think more, we expect pay only revive, but I just thank God for our mommy, Elijah. She has done very well for us. Because but I be so put I be don't invite because I make a lot of money from this. Because so wedding, top for another thing, then schools and the top sports wear, maybe like Friday wear. So
and we have tried a lot. So we shall do because from there I have a step of Jube. So we can do it has been a very difficult beginning for me. So from there I'm now a supplier. I supply sand, and but with it I'm still doing my Kampala. So when I'm going to the office, I'll do my Kampala and hold it. I'll show them this is what I do. So with it, they will say, trouser, this beach wear, I do it a lot. So I just thank God for this organization. Thank you very much.
Let's put our hands together for that. Because of time, but I bet not, never sorry. Okay, I'm first sorry.
Mi náà dẹ̀ ṣe báàgì ó pé bàtà máa sọ fún mi mo ti pápá wá sí Èkó tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n wá ní wọn ṣe wọ́n bẹ̀ bàtà tó wá pè mí náà rẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kí n sáré wẹ̀dí kọ́ mo pàdé bíbẹ̀ tó bàbá máa ń gbé báàgì dání tí máa fi pápá pé náà fi ṣe pé láti èmi ò ṣe orúkọ lọ́wọ́ wọn Ọlọ́run ọba tó fún wọn sí kò tó gbúdọ̀ wọn dá àwọn tó jẹ́ ń tọ́jú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ náà Ọlọ́run àtọ́jú ọmọ tiwọn náà wọ́n bá àánú pàdé wọn wá ní ṣìrìn wọ́n ṣe ń lọ bọ́ ṣe ń bọ̀ wọn ní rí dáàbò lórí ọmọ wọn ní ìṣòro wọn tó jẹ́ ń kó dání àwọn ìlú accident adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn náà àbùbá kò mọ̀.
Alright, ẹ bá pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn, ẹ bá pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn. Yorùbá pọ̀, wọ́n ní ṣẹ́ni ṣe mí. Ẹni ò wá lè dá mi ṣe láìsí ìrànlọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹni ò lè dá mi ṣe láìsí àtìlẹyìn àwọn ènìyàn. Torí ẹnì kankan ẹni kì í já wa dé. Ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn ló ń jẹ́ ṣé kí o sì máa kọrin Yorùbá ẹ̀ tó tó ṣe bí òwe o. Alright, right about now, we want to invite Ẹlọ́jọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀rùn akọni ìjẹ́rìí ayé ní ìjẹ́rìí ayé ní ìjẹ́rìí àlòkè àmọ́ akọni káwọn tí wọ́n ti jàǹfààní ẹ̀ kí àwọn tí wọ́n ti jàǹfààní ẹ̀ kí wọ́n jáde ká lè gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ wọn. So right now the hope right now the Hope Women Skill Acquisition Initiative. We want to unveil it now. And everyone beside it, please let me put it in the middle. And then because we have all our members on the IT room, but let me first of all invite the government in our midst. So we have two government representatives in our midst. We have the representative of our father, Omititi. You know, I met him at one event. He said, you are from Alaja. Yes, sir. I remember that place. So he's a man of his word. I'm very sure if he was there today, he must have done something very beautiful for this initiative. So, and we have his representative here today, which is AHIABGA-TV. Please let me put your hands together for her. And of course, we want to also bring to this stand the chairman for today. Please celebrate him. And Father, please just forward here. And of course, want to bring also the representative of one of I'm telling you this people are only Lagos, the mega city. Please put your hands together for the Ministry of Women Affairs and Church Organization. The representative of Mama Wan, Mama Polaji, Dada. Please celebrate her, celebrate the representative. And of course, I want to also respectfully invite my own Alhaji, the topmost director in Lookman. Please put us together for Alhaji Masim Ayikola, the president of the Department of Villages. And of course, I want to invite the And of course, I want to invite please, let's go to the other side because this is what we are unveiling. Thank you, sir. I want to invite Alaja to also, I want to give her just like 1-2 minutes. Alaja Bilkis Ayikola to just say 1 or 2 things. Why does she think that we have to have something like this initiative? The reason behind this women acquisition program, and then what is her vision? What is she expecting to see from this? Then after that, then we'll go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nancy.
Before I say any word, I want to give the microphone to the chairman of today's occasion to first unveil. Let's see what we want to talk about.
That's lovely.
And
Please
the official representative of the ministry, together with the media representative of Honorable Laiwola, who is the House of Assembly member representing all local government, coordinating all local government affairs in Lagos State. So I think we're in the right order. So I'll give the microphone first to the chairman to unveil before I talk.
Thank you very much, ma'am. As for women, some people have decided they are in the corner now destroying some women. I think what I like in this world, we don't need to thank it. She's building a generation. Get on board, she's building it. I don't know how to talk to Elijah with this program. Because I've known him about it, know her for this program for almost 6, 7, 8 years. And she's never tired. Some people insulted her, some people harassed her, some people think her going up and down, she's looking for a husband, or she's looking for a boyfriend. No, she's a very focused woman. The first time I met her, it was at one of these local government programs. As I entered the hall, so I was surprised to see how can widows preparing this one. Why some widows, they're outside begging for money. You can hear the testimony here now. They are now giving kudos. They are begging, appealing to Elijah, thanking her for what she has done. They are not thanking her. You have to thank God for God to bring you to her life, for God to bring her to your life. I think that is the best thing in this world. When you don't know what you build on like it, I'm not talking about the children.
Please, let's put our hands together for that.
People challenge me in the church. Why am I so focusing on women? Money in your shop, but when it is time to grow. Wow. The first time to move back, let me say, money to my dear, so we don't come. But what you alone, amount of long shade. Timber to man to me, one day, but all long shade, you were focused on women, not on ladies alone. And as well as that, when you're talking about empowerment, when I'm doing my empowerment, nobody will ask for people. I don't care about religion. Especially during Ramadan, during Christian festival, I don't look at faces, but I deal with widows and ages. I don't play with them. I don't joke with them. Later, someone realized I don't repay what I'm doing. I'm not playing for. Can you go pay repay? Because they may not need you. But unfortunately, for the group, what do I do? All of you, you shake your own ground like that. She has started this thing very well. She will end it very well. Amen. She has not done anything wrong. And she's not doing it wrong. I'm respecting Alaji for allowing our wife to do this thing. Because you see Alaji, I've called her one day, she's there. When she was in Canada, I called her. When challenge come and you, woman, I want you to come and handle this woman. They want to send this woman out of our husband's place. How can somebody come and say, bring the way you're walking? Say, don't release that book. They can't do anything. Don't give them the papers. Don't give them the documents. How can they collect the document from you? You are a mother, you are a wife. Who are they? Who is the family? Thank God, we won that fight. We won it. So, I'm appealing to all of you. Elijah has done is playing our own part. Let's help you. You are doing this in our present. Although people will give testimony. Don't shake for baby. I don't know her. Glory, this hope and life. And I thank God since I know her, I tried my best to make sure she did not fall.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Obey. You have to obey. In the name of God.
I just keep on you. Okay.
1 million, yes, sir. Can you hold it up, brother?
We are unveiling this in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you very much.
The member of the Assembly of Lagos State. In fact, mi ò gbọ́ program yìí rí. Mo kàn pé wọ́n pé mo fẹ́ lọ wò wọ́n lẹ́yìn lọ́ba ní mo máa bá mi pàdé mi ní excellence with when I call here, she started sending message pé mo máa ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún wọn because I know you are doing that. So mo bá Alájà dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run fún iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n gbé dání. Iṣẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ káwọn obìnrin máa ṣe ni. Mo wá bẹ ẹ̀yin ìyá wa ní ìṣẹ́jú kan pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bẹ́ ṣe tó àwa ẹ lè rí àwọn ọmọ tí ń tọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí a fún wọn ní àyè tí Ọlọ́run dá àwọn ọmọ wa sí sí lórí Ọlọ́run because for now àwọn ọmọ yẹn ẹ bá fẹ́ tọ́ wọn bẹ́ ṣe tó àwa kò lè yí sí rárá àwọn bí àwọn set wa táwọn náà ti ń fi grandma ẹ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹ fà àwọn ọmọ yín mọ́ra ẹ tó àwọn ọmọ yín bíi pé ọ̀rẹ́ yín èmi máa ń sọ fún àwọn ọmọ tí bá lọ sí ilé ẹjọ́ báyìí máa ní ẹ̀yin young lady ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mò ń bẹ̀ yín ẹ ṣe àwọn ọmọ yín lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ yín tẹ́ bá ti ń ṣe wọ́n pé owó tó ní kí mo fún ẹ nǹkan tó ní kí mo fún ẹ ẹ lé wọn síta fún ara yín ni o ọ̀rẹ́ yín ni kẹ́ ṣe àwọn ọmọ yín tó bá ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan yóò dáa ẹ bá fa ọmọ ra ọkọ mi o mọ̀mọ̀ láti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ tún máa bẹ̀ ẹ má bẹ̀ má fi lọ fọ ṣe torí exam tó fail yẹ ní mo kú ṣe wàhálà òkú ẹ wàá ṣe mi wàá pass wàá ṣe mi ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ẹ wá mọ sáà ní àti ó máa pass ó máa pass èyí tó fẹ́ ṣe ìyájọ́ máa ṣàdúrà ní tó bá ti wá di lóògùn ẹ sún ọkọ mi lọ́wọ́ tó fẹ́ ṣe àti ìjọ wà náà àgbẹ̀ mo ti báwẹ̀ fún ẹ o máa pass ó já sọ pé o máa pass wá ní àwọn máa pass wọ́n ní ẹni jẹun mo tún jẹun àwẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ gbà ní àwẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ gbà ní.
wọ́n jí sáré ni.
ṣé mo pẹ́ tí ẹ ti wí ní àti ẹ̀yìn ẹ jọ àwọn mistakes tá wà mothers máa ṣe ìrẹ́pọ̀ olóríire wàhálà àlùbáríkà wàhálà ayọ̀ nǹkan tí mo ṣe wàhálà tí mo wà náà tí mo rówó wá lọ dànù kò ní padà wálé o tí nǹkan mi bá ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ní wá sọ fún wa but tó bá ti dẹ́gbẹ̀ rí kò sẹ́ni bọ̀dì tó lè discourage ẹ̀rí àdé ni wá sọ.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. So, in the name of God, okay, over to my welcome representative. Yes, ma'am.
I will not call her like that because
yes, so thank you.
I don't want to personalize it.
Yes, so
organization.
Thank you, ma'am.
The organization is very fantastic. Like a kind of NGO this over different physical initiative runs. I will go back to the movie when the NGO wanted to register with the ministry. The rule of the ministry, I mean the tradition is when we want to register an NGO, you have to go and ascertain their thing, as in to know if their objectives are in line with the mandate of the ministry, and to go and inspect the facility, because the facility must be somewhere that is accessible to the community. And I'm so happy when I saw the CDC man on attendance, the man that just just to show you, I'm looking beyond seeing you. When we come to some program, it will be cosmetics, match up, just to satisfy the representative of the government in attendance. This one is real. Let me go back to what I'm saying. So when we went to our office that day, we reached there around 6 p.m. Elijah, when we reached your office that it was around 6 p.m. PM in the evening, yes, ma'am. We have gone around Leicester, we cannot deny her. So we have to come very late. So they said that our slippers caught, because we are field officers. We are going to hear that when Elijah narrated and filled our objectives, I said, wow, too many for one person to handle. I said, how can only you be doing women, healthy, development in the community, school children? Are you sure it can be? But today, Elijah wants to the standard. It's very serious. So what we do last most of the Almighty Allah, we continue to expand your scope and backward ever, forward ever.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Can we quickly say a few words about this vision? We are unveiling this logo. It's not like a new dream. But we're going through a program that is called Rosebud Humanitarian MBA program. And in that project, we're asked to upscale our initiative. Upscaling the initiative give birth to this today, Oprah Women's Skill Acquisition Initiative. This is dedicated to all of you, disadvantaged women in the community, widow, abused women, less privileged women. I don't have money to go and learn. I have learned, I've been learning with you, I want to learn more. I want to be in the trendy type. You agree with me now that the way they were fixing nail before has changed. Is it also? Before, when you rush up, I'm sure this dress that sister is wearing, and I bet later on cannot do it. It is important for all of us to come to this place and tap into a free advanced skills center where you can learn and be a top-notch tailor, a top-notch hairdressing, a top-notch person in your field of profession. We will be doing a lot of things, including interior decoration. You want to be an MC, you will see my new upcoming 2 MCs there, and you see the professional MC. Mr. James also is Honorable James that is here, is also a professional MC. They'll be coming to teach you how to do public speaking, how to manage your skill, manage your account, and so many other things. And we're praying to Almighty God, like we did for the first 60 as we are living with equipment. No, we are living and we'll be showcasing you everywhere we go. We'll be, even if the ministry is doing any exhibition, as long as they call us, you will go there and market your product. And I'm proud to tell you that some of our students now go out and lecture in the field of trade. So the Oprah Women's Skill Acquisition is open to everybody seated here today. We are not religious, whether you are Christian, you are a Muslim, you are old, you are young, please feel free to come. And in the name of Almighty God, with your support, I believe that we are giving back today, we live long and long.
Yeah, wait, clap, so you can say something.
What we are calling you is, we want you to donate free equipment to us. We want you to support us with any kind of skill in training. Alaga Sadora, Auntie, Mrs. Badora, my powerful sister just met a few days ago and she has been very supportive and welcome. Please come and stay with us.
Yes, ma'am.
My mother, Alaja, please come. Then I have a mother also in the house. Every year that we do Oprah program, she's always giving us money. In fact, at least money is 10,000 naira. When we did the last program, she said, go and buy some equipment. She gave us money. And that is Alaja and Mrs. Olajobi. Please, man, let's put our hands together for her. In the time and a half, that I will be the departure of Boko. And I know you have that. Please, ma'am, join us. Humanitarian James. Please, he is he or she. He has already been very supportive. Please come here and join us. Please, sir. Mr. James, because you are the only you help us officially on birth, just in the name of God. Don't be afraid in the midst of your mothers.
Okay. Hopewell Women's Scale Acquisition Initiative and the acronym outside. Today is being launched in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. We have started the journey today. We are not going to sit again because the generation to come are coming on board to continue with this, and so shall it be in the name of Jesus. And I therefore pray for helping hands. This initiative needs men, able men, resource men that will push it forward. They need money to push it forward. And they also need materials, money, men, materials. The Lord shall supply this in the name of God. And in the name of God, the beneficent, the most merciful, so shall it be.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. This project is blessed. As they are praying and they are saying it, I know that our account balance is raising.
Ambassador Andrew, please, are you here?
Is that also?
Ambassador Andrew.
Tell me.
Yes, I'm here.
Raise your hand up now. Bag making, cosmetic equipment. Raise your hand up. I'm looking over.
Ambassador Andrew.
Yes.
All right, please. After this time out, you'll be given maybe a minute to say something to the people in the house here.
Okay, very well.
Will you be available? All right, so I will notify you very soon.
This initiative will not only try, it will succeed. As it's been established to empower women, I pray that as many women that will be connected with this initiative will succeed. And I pray that all that is required for this initiative shall be provided. Mo gbàdúrà ní orúkọ Jésù, ojúrere àti àánú tí iṣẹ́ ìtàdí èrú tàbí gbòòrò Ọlọ́run àfúnṣá lọ́rẹ̀. Ní orúkọ Jésù, gbogbo àwọn tó bá dẹ̀ ń wá síbẹ̀ láti wá kọ́ṣẹ́, ilé àti ọ̀nà wọn á máa dára sí i. Kò sẹ́nikẹ́ni tó máa kábàámọ̀ bóun darapọ̀ mọ́ iléeṣẹ́ ẹ̀. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run, it will all give glory to God and it will bless humanity. In Jesus' name.
Sí, ó wọ̀ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. Ìgbà tó bá máa ṣe kò ní ṣe fún lágbára rẹ̀. Ó máa lọ títí ayé. Á máa fi sọ́kùn lọ́wọ́. Ó wà ní òsàrè ìlú àgbẹ̀ sàdákà ìjàre. Nígbà tó bá wá dípẹ́ pẹ̀lú alhamdulilayi rọ̀bìdàlà lè lọ lọ́wọ́. Ó máa wà. Àti gbogbo ẹni tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ rẹ̀ láti. I want to interlude that to my powerful, she's a man-type person. She's a big woman, she's a CEO that we have in our midst. And I know she's seeing my women in the community. Ma, I know this is an opportunity for you to touch somebody's life, to turn them around to the Oprah Women's Skill Acquisition Initiative. Thank you. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Oprah Women's Skill Acquisition Initiative. It's so wonderful seeing this kind of initiative, because from the name of the organization, it's talking about development in the nation. And we all know that if you develop a woman, a single woman, you're already developing the nation. So for everything it takes for this initiative to survive, the Lord God Almighty will provide the technical know-how, the financial support, and every other support, globally, not only within the space in which they have been operating, but globally. This work will go very far. And I pray for the initiator as well that she will not regret doing this. And her husband that is supporting her as well, he will not regret supporting her by the mercies of God. By God's grace from the maritime women. Huh? Is that to stand together? The maritime women is supporting the program. Thank you very much. Then over to our last speaker. We thank the initiator and the organization goes from strength to strength. Every person that is attached to it will be beneficial. We are asking God to let it go from high to higher. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subuh produce what like to our way. Subuh produce what like to our way. Subuh produce what like to our way. This initiative will be open and big in all the local governments, the 20 local governments in Lagos State. So, and the empowerment, the center will also be in all the local governments. So this is an information to we are in Nigeria, so we should get used to it. So it's just an information for every one of us. But we keep informed about if you have any woman in your house around that need help, please let us know. We will support you. Thank you. Yeah. So we have a question and answer now. Let's make Excellent now, please. Then during the laptop, Mr. Andrew will be connecting with us on the line. So we have the laptop primary. Amen.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, greetings, everyone. Can you hear me?
Ambassador, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
We are connecting now. So once we are through with that, you'll come up.
Okay, very good.
All right, I will notify you.
And we are celebrating women celebrating. A lot of people have been talking about it, and we now know the meaning. So please, I want us to stand up. We are now talking. Everybody at the seat. Now we know about the day. I think that's what the person. Because I'm just sort of looking here. After I'm a letter of Alashi. So I'm a first police. Orini, Edika, Ogogo, yes, Orini, Edika, Ogogo, yes, Orini, Edika, Ogogo, yes, Ogogo, she Thank you very much. So, ọ̀gá mi àti tó fẹ́ kí n wá sí ibi báyìí bí ọlọ́run bàbá mi mú àdúrà lọ Dr. Mrs. Sani Sani. Mo lè fi ọ̀gá mi kan náà lórí ẹ̀kọ́ jáde wọn màmá mi ni wọn. Àwọn ọmọ ọmọ gbàṣọ́dọ̀ kan àtúbọ̀ ní ọba mi. Àti ọ̀gá mi màmá yìí o. Ẹ bá ń gbọ́ màmá yìí àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ kí owó yín kú. Tọ́gbẹ́ ta gbóhùn mọ́ àwọn àrẹ màmá yìí o. Ẹ máa gbọ́ local government ní màmá yìí. Àwọn gbogbo ọmọ jẹ́ ká máa rí òkúta gbogbo lọ síta ẹ̀ka àtẹwọ́ fún wa láti ọ̀hún. So ọ̀tà tó ṣe wa wọ́n fẹ́ ká ti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa. Ọ̀kọ̀dà fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé bí kábíyèsí wá ṣe ti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa yìí? Ṣé ẹ̀yìn ọkọ̀ kábíyèsí wá ṣe rí? Tó ṣe tó ṣe fún un. Ó wà ní àárín méjì nípa ìyàwó àjíbà. Ó pọ̀ sí ọwọ́ òsì. Tó yẹ wa. Òun ló ń gbé ẹ̀jẹ̀ káàkiri gbogbo ara wa. Àwọn ilé àpọ̀npọ̀ á gba ọ́síjìn tó bá nípa ní sínú àtẹ́gùn tàbí wọlé. Á káàkiri gbogbo pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìjẹ̀ àti ìpẹ̀jẹ̀. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa gbà á káàkiri gbogbo ara wa. LDX àti ìyẹn ó ṣe ṣiṣẹ́. Àti wọ́n ń sábà ní LV àti ó jẹ́ central overall fún good health. Àmọ́ bó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́, ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá fara balẹ̀, àgbọ̀ bó ṣe ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀n bó ṣe ń dùn. Ẹni tí àárẹ̀ ò bá yá ló máa gbọ́ dáadáa. Bọ̀dá ara bá yá àti ẹ̀fọ́ kò sí bí nǹkan kan dún ní ara wa. Mo ní nǹkan máa bá wa ṣó ẹ̀yìn kí a rí nǹkan tí a kọ. Àti ó jẹ́ bí ẹran ẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo ẹran. Ìbò mẹ́ta ló ní. Ó lè tó wà nínú, ó lè tó wà láàrin, ó lè tó wà nínú. Àti ọkùnrin fúnra rẹ̀, òun náà tó ní blood, ó ní vein tó ń supply ẹ̀jẹ̀ sí. À ń pè ní corona vein tó ń fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ tiẹ̀ náà. So ṣẹ́ńbà mẹ́rin ni ọkọ̀ wa yìí pín sí. Ṣẹ́ńbà àkọ́kọ́ lókè. Ìsàlẹ̀ ọ̀tún òsì òṣèré nù ó ń gba ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ supply gbogbo ara wa ó ń gba ẹ̀jẹ̀ padà tó bá ti dọ̀tí tó máa tún wá gba oxygen nù bí bó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ nù. So ilé ìlú wa jẹ́ ká lọ sí orí kí là ń pè ní healthy lifestyle. healthy lifestyle yìí tàbá gbé ìgbésí ayé tó dáa ó máa jẹ́ ká jìnnà sí àrùn. Àwọn àrùn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé àfọwọ́fà ni. Àwọn àrùn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé bá a ṣe ń dàgbà ni àgọ́ ara wa ń ṣe ń dàgbà ló ṣe ń dèrè ìtọ́jú. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ọkàn yìí bá péye tí nǹkan kan ò bá ṣe kò sí wàhálà. Ṣùgbọ́n ọkọ tó dùn wájú ni pé oríṣiríṣi nǹkan la máa ń gbọ́ bíi heart attack, bíi vascular accident, a máa ń gbọ́ bíi stroke, a máa ń gbọ́ bíi hypertension, coronary artery disease, lọ pé jàǹbá ti wà lórí àwọn nǹkan tó ń gbé ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún heart yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ fún ọkàn yẹn fúnra rẹ̀. High blood pressure ìyẹn ló kọ́ náà jù àrùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru. Èèyàn mélòó ló mọ iye blood pressure ẹ̀ báyìí? Báàmì ìgbàwọ́ ẹ ṣe tọ̀tọ̀ yín gbẹ̀yìn. Ó yẹ ká máa ṣe àti ẹ̀kan lóṣù. A gbọ́dọ̀ mọ nǹkan tó mọ̀. Normal 120/70 ni tó bá fi fún báyìí sí. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti ń di 130/80, 130/90, tó bá ti di 140/90, máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fún wa lóògùn. A gbọ́dọ̀ ní exercise kékeré tí a gbọ́dọ̀ máa jẹ́ wọ́n bá wa mọ́ sí. Tó bá nọ́mà, àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìlera fún wa pé àókùn díẹ̀ káàtó. Tó bá lè jẹ́ pé kán fún wa lóògùn, wọ́n kán fún wa lóògùn. A máa ń rọ̀ wá pé tó bá ti ní ìfúnpá wa lọ sókè, ká dín iyọ̀ jíjẹ wa kù, ká dín òróró wa kù. Ní ìwọ̀ntúnwọ̀nsì ló máa dà. Kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èso ó pọ̀ nínú oúnjẹ wa. A gbọ́dọ̀ rí pé a control blood pressure wa gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe ń bá wa sọ. Bá ṣe lè control ẹ̀ náà láti bá wa sọ yẹn. Bí a gbọ́dọ̀ rí pàǹṣẹ fúnpá wa. Àdèdè dé mọ̀. Àfẹn tó bá ní ẹ̀fọ́rí all the time. Tó bá ti lo paracetamol tó bá ti fi wọ́n sílẹ̀, òun ní wẹ̀yìn. Tó bá tún yá, tí paracetamol bá ti ṣẹ́ àtúndẹ̀ lè gbé. Tó bá máa fi gbọ́, wọ́n lè lọ sọ pé onítọ̀ òun bọ̀ sí. Ó lọ torí silent killer la máa ń pè silent. So a gbọ́dọ̀ rí pé àwa ta alómilára o, àlómilára o, a gbọ́dọ̀ rí pé wọ́n chẹ́ẹ̀kì cholesterol òróró ara wa. Wọ́n ṣe tó sọ láti nǹkan ló ní cholesterol lẹ́pà mí náà máa ní. Wọ́n wá sọ nǹkan tí a máa ṣe fún wa. A gbọ́dọ̀ dárúkọ òògùn bíbà nítorí pé ká mọ̀ nípa bá ṣe máa lọ tọ́jú ara wa ní hospital ní àwọn hospital. Then a gbọ́dọ̀ control weight wa. Pé ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ ní mí, mo fi gbowó ń báńkì o, àrùn ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. A gbọ́dọ̀ control weight wa. Lóòótọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ ọkùnrin, wọ́n ní kán wà ní 75. Obìnrin 70-65 ó sì ń wà òkè. Tó bá ti ń jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, iye ká wash out. Oúnjẹ jíjẹ wa ó gbọ́dọ̀ wà ní ìwọ̀ntúnwọ̀nsì. A gbọ́dọ̀ ní nǹkan tó ń pè ní adequate diet. Adequate diet. Adequate yẹn ni pé ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní carbohydrate tó fún alágbára, protein tó ń jẹ́ àdàgbàsókè. Wọ́n ṣe báwa àgbàlagbà yìí tó ń dàgbà mọ́, bí kò ṣe pé máa jẹ́ kí àwọ̀ wa kó máa dùn sí i. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní minerals, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní fat, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní omi. Àwọn minerals yìí ó wà nínú ewébẹ̀, ó wà nínú àwọn mílìkì nǹkan tá à ń mu. Minerals wà nínú àwọn èso tá à ń jẹ, ó wà nínú wọn. Ní ayé àtijọ́ tí àwọn ìyàwó bá tí ìfikọ́ ń bọ ẹ̀fọ́, wọn ò tí ì jẹ́, kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ láyé ta wà yìí o. Ètò rọrùn la lè ṣe ní pé ká fi omi gbóná àti iyọ̀ ká fi ṣàn nù. Torí bí tó ti ń kó wá ń fi kó sílẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀dì kan ọba tó rà lọ́jà, a rí pé a fi ìyà tó ní gbóná a fi lé. Ó dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ ìdí ọbẹ̀ ti jiná tán, a kó sí, a dé kó mọ orú wá jẹ̀ máa sọ. Kò gbọdọ̀ jiná jù. Exercise. Àwọn ilé tí a wá bá ṣe, tábà ní pé nígbà tá a ṣe, a máa ní sókè ní sódò, ìyẹn ló dá ká tẹra mọ́. Iṣẹ́ ilé ṣíṣe tá a ṣe náà, exercise. Àwọn tí wọ́n bá ń mu ọtí, wọ́n ní kí wọ́n yàgò pé kò dáa fún àgbàrá. Àwọn tó ń mu sìgá, wọ́n ní kí wọ́n yàgò fún pé kò dáa fún àgbàrá wa. Wọ́n ní ká manage stress. Ẹni tó kọ́kọ́ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí, wọ́n ti sọ nípa stress. Kí náà ń pè ní stress? Ká ṣe wàhálà ká má ní ìsinmi. Stress ńláńlá ni wọ́n ní ká ní ìsinmi ká manage stress wa. Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn oúnjẹ tí a lè jẹ, so onídàájú tún repeat ẹ̀. So exercise náà mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Pé ilé ìta bá rí pé a ṣe tí yóò jẹ́ ká máa ní sókè ní sódò lẹ́gbẹ́ àárín gbẹ́ndẹ́gbẹ́ àárín gbọ́ àti 30 minutes. Máa ní the fainting attack ọdún dà fún wa láti tẹ̀ra mọ́ ni àrí pé a ṣe exercise. Then a gbọ́dọ̀ ní action plan pé òkè o abala abẹ̀rẹ̀ exercise ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àlùṣẹ́jú 10 àríkó ṣe rí lára wa. Bàbá máa ṣe lọ́la àìsàn ìṣẹ́jú 15 tó máa fi mọ́ wa lára tá máa fi lè ṣe 30 ìṣẹ́jú wákàtí. Then a máa ń sábà gbọ́ nípa heart attack yìí. A ní àwọn nǹkan kan tá máa ń sọ fún àwọn èèyàn wa nítorí kò ní sọ fún yàn kó tó wá. Àwọn èèyàn kọ́kọ́ máa ní bíi fainting attack yẹni pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń pọ́ǹpù káàkiri gbogbo ara wọn tó a máa ṣú díẹ̀díẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ká rí pé àmì sínú yẹn ó lọlẹ̀ dáadáa. Bàbá máa ní síta ká wá awúkọ́ ìléraléra. Bàbá awúkọ́ ìléraléra á jẹ́ kí ọkàn wa kó fẹ̀ kó ráyè pọ́ǹpù ẹ̀jẹ̀ round. Àwọn kan ní òní kọ́ mi ní ṣe mí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ kọ́kàn nípa exercise láti lè jẹ́ kí ọkàn wọn kó lè máa ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa. Ẹ yẹ ká kó àwọn èèyàn wa ní àwọn nǹkan tí a gbọ́ ń bíbà yìí lẹ́yìn. Ọkàn wa gbọ́dọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ torí pé òun ni engine tó ń bá wa pọ́ǹpù ẹ̀jẹ̀ káàkiri gbogbo àwọn kan ní onílù tó ń lù ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló ń lò àdúgbò àwa náà tá a jókòó là ń lò ẹ̀jẹ̀ là ń lò tó ẹ̀jọ̀ yes ma is that okay fún exercise yẹn a máa ní sínú a ní síta tàtẹ́mú sínú yẹn àwọn ẹ̀gbẹ̀gbẹ́ àwọn àyà wa ó lọlẹ̀ bàtà mi síta ó rí ìdásó yẹ kí ká mí sínú ká wò ó yẹ mí sínú ẹni síta kí lẹ fíìl báwo lẹ ṣe fíìl ẹ fíìl ní pèmí kan ẹ fíìl pè ẹ fi dáadáa nìyẹn ó yà ẹmí sínú ẹmí síta ẹ mọ̀ ní kàdé òkú ní àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni àwa awúkọ́ ẹ má wúkọ́ torí ẹ̀ ló má sí. Ló máa tẹ̀ máa wù lọ. Àwọn awúkọ́ léraléra, tábà wúkọ́ léraléra, máa jẹ́ kí ọkàn wa kó fẹ̀. Mo ráyè ìgbà tó bá ti gba ilẹ̀ ní asáré bọ́ọ̀lù.
So you're not writing on it now.
Nọ́mbà bí wọ́n pè kọ́kọ́ máa lọ ní brain wa. Torí heart àti brain wọ́n jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yìí ò bá tètè lọ sí brain, ló máa fa kójú máa ṣú, ló máa fa kóòyì máa kọ́yàn. Ẹni tó yìí kọ́. Ẹni tó jọ ìṣú ẹni kó mí sínú kó mí síta kó kọ́ yẹn léraléra kó wú léraléra bí ẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀ máa ayé afẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ aráyè pọ́n á lọ sí pé a sọ fún pé oníṣẹ́ ṣe lọ ṣàkóṣẹ́ ṣàlàyé mi yẹn yé wa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ó wúlò fún wa gan-an ní Then I want to take abẹ́rẹ́ COVID wọn. Àǹfẹ̀lẹ̀ ìrọ̀lì pé threat lè jẹ́ fún àwọn àti ìgbà. Torí àwọn tó ti gbà. Kò sẹ́ni tí ó ṣàìlè ní COVID, mo ti gba abẹ́rẹ́ òní kéèyàn má ní COVID. But kò ní wọ̀ lára bí ẹni tí ò tí gbà. Kò ní wọ̀ lára bí ẹni tí ò tí gbà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹni tó wá ń ta ní Johnson. Nọ́mbà ti gbà yẹn tó bá dá after 2 months lọ́ba lọ gba booster dose. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ká rí pé àlọ́gbà. Ẹ tó ní àlàáfíà lórí kí ni gbogbo health is well. Thank you very much.
Please, if we are clapping, let's clap it. Thank you so much. Please, on this note, we want to appreciate those that are going online from the United States of America, from the United Kingdom, from India, and some of the Nigerians that are there online with us since the commencement of this program. We have Mrs. Bola from the platform at the webinar. So thank you so much. We have Dr. Oniwande Okunore, the president of International Human Rights Commission from the United Kingdom, the African diaspora. Thank you for waiting behind to this hour. And on this note, we want to hear the good message from His Royal Highness Andrew Williams Jr., the chairperson of the AHIABGA International College of Ambassadors from the United States. Ambassador Andrew, please, are you here with us?
Oh, yes, I am. And I'm so honored and privileged to be here with you. And I'm so honored and very privileged. Thank you and honor you. And going forward. Thank you very much.
Go ahead, please.
Ambassador, we can hear you now. Yeah, we are ready for you. Sorry, the next one, it's outside the country, so that's how it's going to be.
Ambassador Andrew, we can.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. This is Ambassador Andrew Williams Jr. I'm here in the United States, but I represent the Nigerians around the world, thanks to my appointment as a prince in the Easy Igbo Palace in Ghana, representing those Nigerians in that country to uplift the support of women around the world on behalf of my matron, Uba Awunwa, who is from Nigeria. She's now in Canada, but she's the International Queen of Peace. And it is in that right that I stand up to support your women work there in Nigeria and around the world. So I'm just going to briefly share my screen, and then I'm going to turn it back over to you. Thank you so much. This is the Royal Matron that supports my work around the world on behalf of the World Humanitarian Organization for Peace and Equity. And we are fully supporting your efforts throughout the rest of our lives. Thank you so much.
Supporting our mission, and I'm sure if any one of you wants to guess when it's been the next program, I know my winner. Are we ready to go? We are ready to go into our last room. Yes, so let's put our hands to tell him We appreciate it. Very honest. I hope you can see our hands. The audience appreciate you for your support. We thank you very much. We thank you for this, and God bless you. Shall we have the question and answer now, please? If you have any questions, thank you. Hello. Please, if you have any questions on all we have said today, that what is here, both the ones from outside the country said about women. I know we are very smart hostess. You will come for a program without a question. I trust you for that. Please, we only welcome three. A person already have returned to us, so that we have to. I have my colleague also here. She has something to tell us as women. Yes, I'm waiting for you. In 2 minutes, she's going to share something with us that she has for us. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Everton Orlando for Patricia, and I have the smart short time to look past the very vital information. As the last completed International Women's Day, we are still celebrating on, which has to do with breaking the bias. There's so much in a women's life that needs to be covered. I've seen reasons why women need to be up to task now, why we need to run on our feet. We don't really want to have women at the age of 60, 70, or the age of 50. So we want to have a good, sound health. Not only that, we want to enjoy life. We really need to enjoy life. And that is the most important thing that we all need to take as a very serious at this particular point in time. Yes, I can understand the economy right now. A lot of us are kind of in the style, they're just calculating, how am I going to do it? And I have women here who act towards their children. So we have a platform. We've been existing for 7 years in Nigeria. This platform is just to share the weight of women have one major thing, their financial status and their wages. It's a different thing for you to make money. It's another thing for you to enjoy the money. So we have a platform whereby you will make the money and you at the same time have fun enjoying the money. So I met with my senior colleague, my mommy here, and I told that I would like to come and quickly have a talk with the women. So I'm actually running a program right now in the major hall in the Excellence Hotel. So this is a program I've come in here to do today, but it's a privilege for me to have this slot to quickly talk to women. I can't explain now, but I just want to introduce you to it. And it's a platform where you make money and you enjoy your money. Not only that, we have full time for your children. And not only that, you'll be able to will over something to your children. How many women want to leave something for their children? It is not only the fact that they need to leave something for their children. So we find a platform where we can leave something tangible that our children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren will always remember us for. That is what I have to offer. So I'm going to drop my contact with you now. So if you are interested, please just tell me I'm interested in that platform and you are in for it. It's not going to take much of your time, but you will enjoy your life connecting with those. God bless you. I appreciate it.
Good afternoon, everybody.
We've had a lot of things this morning. Just like the theme of this year's International Women's Conference. The United Nations Women looked at it as gender equality for sustainable future. And my dear mommy mentioned something the other time, that if you want to get something done, tell a woman to do it. And those are just the words of Margaret Thatcher. That if you want to do something, ask a woman. Gẹ́gẹ́ bá a ṣe mọ̀ àwọn obìnrin iyọ̀ ayé àbíbẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́, bàbá síbẹ̀ kò lè lò rárá. Tọ́lá sọ pé ìlú ọkùnrin lélẹ́yìn, àwọn ọkùnrin nìkan ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ máa dáṣà ayé wọn, ṣé wọ́n lè gbádùn rẹ̀? Kò bọ́ síbò. But looking at one of the things that says the virtues of contemporary women, the post-pandemic. Kí ló yẹ káwọn obìnrin jẹ́ ní ayé àsìkò tá a wà yìí? Kí ni àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa mú ní ìwà wò? Àbí kí ni nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa gbé ṣe? Kí ni nǹkan tó yẹ ká rí nínú ayé wa wípé obìnrin lélẹ̀ ní àsìkò tá a wà yìí? Màá wá gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní ṣókí tí ò ní gbà wá lákòókò tó rọ́ pẹ́ta ti jókòó látàárọ̀. Màá gbé lọ sórí ọ̀rọ̀ Maya Angelou. He's an American poet. He said a woman must be tough, a woman must be tender, a woman must laugh, and a woman must live long. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti bá wa sọ látàárọ̀ ló bá gbogbo ìlànà wọ̀nyí. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin a gbọ́dọ̀ níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́. A gbọ́dọ̀ mú ilé wa lọ́kùnkúndùn láti rí pé gbogbo ètò tó yẹ kó lọ ní déédéé ń lọ ní agbègbè wa. Obìnrin tí ò ṣe ń fọwọ́rọ́ sẹ́yìn òun náà pè ní kí obìnrin yẹn ló ti tọ̀. Kò ń ṣe ojú líle obìnrin máa fi ń tọ̀. But our ability to be able to influence our environment positively. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn ìyá wa, Alájà British, Ayébọlá, I really think she's a tough woman. Because she contributes and quota to the development of my environment. So you people to our organization. Òun ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wípé ìmọ̀ ẹ̀yìn yọ̀ ní àwọn obìnrin. Kò dẹ̀ síbi tá a bá wà, ó yẹ kí everybody have a taste of that sweetness from our lives. Mo dẹ̀ máa rọ̀ wá, ó yẹ káwọn obìnrin bá wà tender. That tenderness is all about care, support to all our children and our families. Wọ́n ti bá a sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan àwọn alájà tó represent advisor on the media. Gbogbo ní ta bá wà àtàwọn tó bá yí wa ká kò ṣe àwọn ọmọ tó a bí nìkan la ní responsibility sí. No, gbogbo ọmọ tó bá wà lágbègbè wa. Àwa Yorùbá náà la máa sọ pé ojú kan ló ń bí ọmọ, ìgbà ojú ló máa ń wò dàgbà. And the kind of life we lived while we were growing up in the villages in our community, tọmọ kan bá ń ṣe ń ta ìtàná máa ti mọ̀ wálé. Tó kò lọ sọ lé pé òun ní ìsìlẹ̀ wọ́n lè correct o. But ayé ìsìn yìí kò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. But those are some of the barriers and the bias we need to play. Let us have that responsibility to make sure we watch out for every child in our community. Bó ṣe ń gbé àwọn ọmọ lọ ní ìsìn yìí is very terrible. But for every anybody tó ní ìgbèrè ládùúgbò wa, those are some of our virtues. We need to be alert and make sure we watch out. Tọ́gbà anybody tó ní ìgbèrè lágbègbè wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká pe àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ leaders ní community to watch out. We should be the watchdog in our various communities. Tọ́gbà máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́. And then make up your mind to laugh. Ẹgbẹ̀rẹ́ ìṣẹ́ni tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín. Ẹlẹ́rìí. Ayé yìí ò ní ẹlẹ́rìí. As women, we must make up our minds to laugh. Laughter eases stress. Because primarily, there's an hormone that it releases into our body to calm down our nerves. Our contemporary women are very hardworking women.
Kò sí pé bàbá táwa ní látàárọ̀ ọ̀gá ẹni tí ò bá níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kó lọ́wọ́ sókè. Mi ò lọ́mọ mi ò láàbúrò. Wọ́n fẹ́ fún yín iṣẹ́ ni tí ò ní jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́ sókè o. Owó náà bí kan ní àfihàn tí ò bá níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ìgbà tí mo rọ̀ sọ yí pé gbogbo wa láyé responsibility láàrin pé wọ́n bá yín. Ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ó pẹ́ empowerment center àti daytime. Ó bẹ̀ máa ṣe lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wa lágbára náà. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo tó sọ fún wa ní responsibility. Ẹni tó ti jí láàárọ̀ tó ti kúrò ní tó bá máa dé nírọ̀lẹ́, á jòkó báwo ló ti ẹ̀ ṣe lọ, báwo ló ti gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe lọ léyìí. Tábà rí gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ tá ló pọ̀, tábà ní kí ká máa fi ronú, ó máa pa ara wa lára. Gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, stress induces cancer. Oyin màdámì ẹ̀ sọ fún wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lè rìn, let our environment be lively. Bó ti wù kán gbé sókè tó, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé wálẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ayé determine to live long. Sọfẹ́ tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yìí máa jayé pẹ́ o. It's a decision and a choice. You just have to make that choice and decide that I want to live long. And if you want to live long, then try and shed off all the weight, the cares, and the burdens. Pẹ̀lú ìgbé tí ò bá ṣe gbé egbò jùlẹ̀, ẹ lọ lè strategize báwo ló yẹ kí ṣe egbò tó máa rọ̀ lọ́rùn. And these are some of the virtues we must display as women. And then, I want you to tell the person beside you, mo nílò, ìró aṣọ mo nílò lọ́wọ́. Ẹ sọ ṣé ìró lọ́wọ́. I have a rapper. And I'm going to end with that story. Where is your rapper as a woman? We're talking about virtues for contemporary women in our era. Every woman must have a rapper, and you must use your rapper to support your fellow woman. Both are in way loud whispers. A story came out from the African African Women Leadership Institute. Ìtàn yẹn lọ báyìí. Obìnrin kan ó lóyún àárín ọjà ló wà bí ọmọ ṣe mú nìyẹn. Bí ọmọ ṣe mú lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ orí ti dà, ojú ara ti ń fẹ̀. Kò sí bó ṣe lè rọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹ̀dí hospital mọ́. Gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó wà lọ́jà wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sáré káàkiri. Ẹni tó lọ mú blade, ẹni tó lọ kó mi gbígbóná, ẹni tó lọ mú towel, ẹni tó lọ máṣọ. Bí wọ́n ṣe dìde nìyẹn láti ran obìnrin lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní ìró, oníkálukú wọ́n mú ìró wọn báyìí. Wọ́n wá fi ṣe pọ́sìn ráǹdì obìnrin yẹn. Bí wọ́n ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún obìnrin yẹn nìyẹn tó bí ọmọ. Lọ́dẹ̀ fi aṣọ bò ó, wọ́n po ìwòwò ẹ̀ ní àárín ọjà. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin, ṣé ìwọ náà ní ìró tó lè fi bo ìwòwò obìnrin kejì lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yìí? Let this settle with you. Hopewell Initiative for National Development. They have made available their wrapper to cover us as women. Ìlú aṣọ táwọn ní nìyẹn o láti fi bo ìwòwò wa. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà dìde obìnrin kejì tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kẹjọ ń gbélé. Àti tó wà nílé ọ̀kan tí òun jẹjẹ táwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ń jìyà. Lend her your wrapper. Obìnrin dìde ó fẹ́ lọ fún elections. Lend her your wrapper. Obìnrin kan wà tó ń ṣàìsàn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn ní lend her your wrapper. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó dàbí ìgbésí ayé tí wọ́n fi sùn pé ní ìsìtẹ́lì tí bá ṣẹlẹ̀ báyà àdínẹ́sì wọ́n ti dé fídíò social media. Don't let us show our pain and our struggles to the world to laugh at us as women. Let us cover ourselves. God bless us. Happy International Women's Day. God bless you. I think that I'm going home with that today. Let's have your wrapper. to your fellow women. Please. Please and please and please help your fellow women to get there. Like my dad told us, like those people that know my story before, there are 6 women from my parents. They have no man. And those 6 women, our last son got married 2 years ago. We have 6 full-grown women in that house. They don't know when the man make you enter there and will beat you down. Those 6 women, yes. As I'm saying, my dad told us, if you eat 3 times a day and your sister did not eat 2 times, you are wicked. And today, I'm telling you that if you eat it in the morning and your neighbor did not drink garri that morning, and you are eating things in the afternoon, you are a wicked woman. Please, you don't need the children, reach out to them. The Lord will help us in Jesus' name. I want to thank every one of us for coming. Our mothers, God bless you. We hope that by this time next year, you'll be as young as this to go with us. It's only age that we increase, but your face will not go very cold. Our daddies, God bless you. We cannot actually do without men. If we say we are women, we cannot stand alone. And I appreciate all the men in our midst today. God bless you. That one initiative will live forever. From generation to generation, your children will see it. Our children will witness it. Our grandchildren will tell stories of the local initiative. Forward ever and backward never in the name of Jesus. As we close together with this sign of every woman is a strong. I would like the item to stand up demonstration. And the people seated also. Please stand up, please, ma'am. Yes, we need the demonstration to be in line with international bodies. So my MC, please, you forgive so I can do my own thing. I will do my own thing. Okay, give it to me. Yes. Yes. Anywhere you see this sign, just know that you are a strong woman. Yes. Forget about anybody running you down. We are strong. Yes. Together we stay together. Yes. Break the barriers. Together we break the barriers. Together we break the barriers. Together we are stronger. Together we are greater. Together we are beautiful. Forward ever. Forward. So shall it be.
Before the closing closing remark, I just want to appreciate people here. And the reason for that is this. We were invited to a particular place, and then there's always a word for punctuality. And I'm actually rewarding those people today. The first of
Please, I want everybody to be seated. We are moving out together because we are not supposed to eat from here. I want to appeal, sir, 1 minute, please, media men, gentlemen of media. We're not supposed to eat here. It's not allowed. So please, whatever we're giving should be taken outside this premises so that we don't break rules. Thank you very much, please.
So please, like I said, Mrs. Mudasho, who has a lot of care, Mrs. Kulubu, Mrs. Ola, Mrs. Saeed for our country, we really appreciate the performance. We have that program, we have something for you, for punctuality. Thank you very much. On the last note, we want to volunteer for us for. There is a room for that. Someone has already volunteered. This is only for you already. Yes. So there is the
because it's available, so you can just wait behind, then put that on it. For our subsequent events, we always contact you for whatever you want to do. So we thank you everybody for coming. May the Almighty Allah bless every one of us. I want to especially thank this organization and explain the Royal Methodist Church. Know that the Common Muslim Association. Yes, I am. Can you raise your hands up for us? Thank you for coming. The Common Muslim Association. Then okay, Central Mosque. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you all. So we can have our second stanza as our closing prayer. Please let's stand up and say, as we take the second standard of national high. Oh God of creation, once ago. Oh God of creation. Right now, I read us cry, and I use our truth to know. In love and honesty, to grow, I live in just and true. Of the earth, to build a nation where peace and justice.
Dr. Yewande, we've lost the connection there in Nigeria, but it sounds like they're closing. So
Yeah.
I'm going to end this. Thank you so much. I want to follow up with you and have a discussion about next steps. Congratulations on your work, and I'll do anything I can to help you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right, very well. I'm going to end this webinar now. Thank you so much for attending.
Thank you for having me.